Why A man? I'm in what? Right? I'm in Newcastle.
Yes, Newcastle, it's your boy Daps, and you're welcome live to Caviar Studios. I'm here with MdotR. How are you, my bro?
I'm good, man. I can't complain, bro. We're living, man. We're living.
Yeah. Tell everyone where you are right now.
Yo, so say that again.
Tell everyone where you are right now.
So I'm trying to catch your accent. I'm at Caviar Studios in Newcastle. Big up the man them. You see me? Big up Smiler. Yeah, man, it's a one connection, a one link, you know. Yeah, man, this is my third time in Newcastle, but this is the first time I've actually got to spend some time here before it's just shows and gone again in the morning, you know. Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Newcastle as a city compared to the rest of the UK?
I know it's a good city. Yeah, no, it's a good city. Like I say, I haven't spent a lot of time, but I've performed in some clubs here. Lively crowd. Like, yeah, like sometimes when you perform, from the second you touch the stage, you can tell how much interaction you're getting. They give you the interaction you need, so you know, all right, it's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
Because you can just tell, yeah, Newcastle's lit. They're lively, proper lively.
What's the largest crowd you've performed in front of then?
In Newcastle?
Well, just in the world, because I've seen you gone to Jamaica and all these other places. So, like, what's the biggest crowd you've performed in front of?
I'd probably say maybe about 15, 20,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the last time I performed in Newcastle was, it must have been 10,000 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was supporting UB40 in Newcastle. Yeah, so that was a big crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was definitely 10,000 plus anyway. Yeah.
So I was just talking to you about this earlier on. So with regards to your music, then how would you describe it? Because I feel like there's a bit of dancehall in there. It's inspired by dancehall, and you said British music as well.
Yeah. It's just a blend between, I suppose, a British man who loves dancehall music and it's kind of just formed into real life. Yeah, literally.
I know that you get a lot of backlash regarding your music on social media.
Yeah.
How would you respond to that?
Just take time. You know what I mean? You have to just take time with things in life. Not everything is what it seems. You know? So just to the haters, big up yourself. Take your time. Have a little look more. You know what I'm saying? And to the fans, big up yourself. The ones who ride with me and the ones who support me. Yeah, I love you lot.
Would you recommend a British fan that looks like you to get into the kind of music that you do?
Yeah. I'd recommend anybody to get into any type of music. Yeah, music is just music. You know, maybe I'm fighting the fight first.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe it might be easier for the next generation of white dancehall lovers.
Yeah.
But I hope they do. You know, I hope I inspire people because I'm pretty 100% sure there's a lot of British people out there. You know, black, white, Asian, Chinese that love dancehall music. You know, dancehall music is like in Japan, it's got a heavy influence. You know, Germany, Amsterdam, all around the world. So, yeah, hopefully it inspires, man. I really do. And yeah, music is just music, you know. So, yeah, I don't really see anything, just music, man.
When people listen to your music, how do you want them to feel?
Happy. Yeah, that's the main thing, I think. Yeah. Because I like sad songs, and I think sad songs is for a certain type of artist. I think everybody's got their role in life. I think everyone's got their path and their characteristics of what they are as an artist and the reason why people like them. And even though I love like R&B music, I love more conscious reggae music. But I think my path is to make people smile and dance and be happy. Yeah.
I've seen videos. I see how people be happy at your shows. So who are you listening to right now? Who's on your playlist that you're listening to right now?
Right now, obviously I listen to like, your main players in dancehall music, Vibes Cartel, Massacre is quite frequent on my playlist at the moment. There's another artist that, he's more up and coming artist, but he's so talented, man. His name's Tatic. You should really go and check him out. He's like amazing. Like, sometimes you listen to people's songs and you look at the views and you're like, this is just not right.
Not getting enough recognition.
Tatic. he's in the playlist right now. There's another guy from Jamaica, up and coming artist, Pink Fox. He does like more like, he's like a Chris Brown dancehall. Yeah, he's really cool. Apart from dancehall, I don't really listen to a lot of UK music, but Skepta has woke me up these last couple of days. Big up Jonah. Yeah, we're ready for you, blood, yeah? Skepta's not happy with you, you got problems. But yeah, big up Skepta and Nines, you know, Nines, people like that I listen to. And then it stems off to other things like old school Jagged Edge and different type of music.
Well, I was hoping to bump into you a couple of months ago when Mobile Awards came up to Newcastle. Because Spice was in here at Caviar Studios. Vibes Cartel shut down the show. So can the fans ever expect to see any sort of collaboration features, with you and Spice, or maybe you and Cartel? Do you think that might ever happen?
Do you know what it is? I think it's down to me to put my work in and put the time in. I think at the moment that's it's not. Yes, I hope that would happen. But I think I've got more work to put in yet until they'd make a phone call and say like, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep working, and that's the goal. I'd love to do a collaboration with either of them, both legends. I think me and Spice would be good just because of my energy. I think me and Spice would work really well.
I was gonna say.
So you never know.
You seem like a really energetic guy. Yeah? So like, how do you calm down? How do you chill? How do you relax?
I smoke a lot. Yeah, I smoke a lot. That's my thing.
The good stuff.
Yeah, because I've got ADHD and autism. So I'm like, sometimes I can't lock off. So it helps me. So sometimes I just, do you know what I do to lock off? I watch Facebook. I flick through Facebook rather than Instagram and TikTok.
How come?
Because it's like, it's nothing to do with what's going on.
What's going on? It's just random.
It's just like random other stuff that's got nothing to do with that's going to influence my mood. Like if I'm on TikTok or if I'm on Instagram, there's a lot of stuff that's going to influence my mood. The
algorithm is speaking to you.
Yeah, like I might see like a show or people doing something or a new song or a new rhythm or something, and it could change me from me and just being relaxed to be like, no, I need to work.
I need to try that.
But
man.
Facebook's the one,
bro. That's it just doesn't concern us.
It just don't.
It feels very Americanized as well. It feels like the content is more Americanized. Like there's maybe it's just
like just random stuff, like little short bits of films and stuff. And I watch EastEnders.
Crazy on Facebook.
I watch EastEnders. Okay. That's the only thing that I ever watch. I've watched it since I was a kid. And I don't think I even enjoy watching it sometimes, because sometimes I just skip through certain parts, but it just takes my mind away that for half an hour, I'm not thinking about music, I'm not thinking about what I've got to do, and just takes me away for a bit.
Have you got any shows coming up in Newcastle soon?
Not in Newcastle, no. To be honest with you, I've done a lot of shows last year. I've done the whole, last year was crazy. I was literally booked. I think I had about 5-6 weekends off for the whole year. Last year, I was literally doing the nightclub rounds in the UK, like every single nightclub in every single area. We covered the whole of the UK. So this year it's more, we kind of want more bigger shows and more global. So we're more doing shows around the world now rather than the UK. But we've got some stuff. I've done some stuff in the UK, but most of the stuff coming up is abroad.
I bet.
Yeah.
This one is for the Geordie fans, right? Can you do a Geordie accent?
Why, hey, man? Right? I'm in Newcastle. That's as much as I got still. Big up Newcastle, man. It's a lit city.
So would you recommend people like artists such as yourself to come up to Newcastle and work with the creatives and come to Caviar Studios? Would you recommend other artists to do that?
Yeah, this space here, Caviar Studios, to be specific, is like a really, really cool space, man. Even I'm from London. I travel around the world and see different spaces, and this one's is like really, really cool, man. Like every little part of it's got its own little, even this little part that we're in right now, it's really cool, man.
MdotR, I appreciate you very much for chatting to me, man. Nice to meet you, bro. All right, take care.